He was.
Pretty nice. I really pushed it inside.
Was it? Well. Yeah. Well, I'm wondering how this fixed wing stuff's going to fly today in the direct crosswind. That's rattly.
I think I got a complete recording out of it. I got some neat shit going upside down and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, this one is actually a huge difference between the other one that you're talking about is green and white.
Yeah, yeah.
This one
Yeah,
is
Genesis.
green and black and yellow. And the snake eyes will be green and yellow and stuff. That's going to be pretty cool.
Come on, get in there.
I got the lights and everything. The cable to go to the back. Got to stand
Beeping, I ain't got a radio on.
nowhere near long enough. And I'm looking at them and I go, geez, I just don't have the space really to put them in.
No.
So, Snake Eyes comes with it, so I ain't worried about it. And maybe eventually I'll figure out a way to get it because two of the spots it's got to go on is on the canopy. So I'm going to have to figure out a way where I put the canopy on and actually plug it in.
Right. Okay, I don't know.
Ask me if I got an airplane
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
I'm thinking of getting that triple XL with the electric motor, but the problem is, and this would be a good place to fly it, but
yeah.
the problem is keeping it below 400 AGL.
I know that.
I mean, you do it, you just don't let it thermal so high.
This could be tricky.
Well, yeah, because you got some good thermals that come off of this.
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a good place for a soaring club.
Oh, you ain't kidding. And I don't know how this is going to go.
What's that?
And direct crosswind 1 minute and down the pipe the next, and south to north. Trying to set up a stable final approach could be a trick.
I stopped blinking when I shut it down, so I assume it was still recording.
I've had this apex come out of the.
Pardon?
I've had this apex come out of the box a little warm before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, and I feel it. I mean, it's getting a little toasty. I should have wore shorts and.
No, it's a crapshoot, even which way to take off. That windsock, the camera won't pick up the windsock down there, but
Well, when I first lifted off, I was facing into the wind.
like it won't pick up those windmills down there.
Mm-hmm.
They're not moving that quick.
They might have the brake on.
They're moving a little, but
Yeah, they might have brake. They have the brake on to slow them down.
right at the moment, the windsock is pretty much hanging. No guts, no glory. Here we go.
Yeah, if I got a motorized plane, it'd be something like that. Or get a new sailplane with a motor.
Yeah. Now, this plane doesn't have gyro, it says straight receiver.
There you go.
And I'm not getting bounced around as much as I thought I was gonna. And right there.
A little turbulence, but we're going to find some down low.
Oh, hell yeah. A little whoop-de-doos here and there. The wind's hitting me on my left shoulder right now, and you can see it pushing me out there.
Yeah.
It was out of the west right there.
Well, you saw how far I got. my
Yeah.
got away from me out there and go.
Yeah, you got pushed out to the east side of the field.
Yeah, I got pushed out a bit. I just brought it back, but luckily I was still able to tell which way it was facing. But I'm sure I got camera footage on that.
That stand of trees that I'm over right there, if that wind's out of the west, sometimes you'll get a roller off those like right no tomorrow. I forgot to set my timer. It's probably up there about a minute and a half.
What plane do they have in the hangar? Have you ever gone over to look?
There's nothing in there.
That's empty.
Yeah.
There's probably Wyman's a long time ago then. Maybe.
Oh, probably.
Or whoever had the field back then.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous flying in these kind of conditions where it's variable from all over the place. My thumb is shaky on the sticks right now.
Yeah, just think back. That's when you first learned to fly, is with no gyro.
Yeah, there's nothing in here to help me.
I've never had a gyro.
I don't have dual rate set up. I don't have expo. It's 100% out of the box. The way I've always flown it. The way I've always flown everything.
Yeah, I've never had a gyro on a plane. Only on my helicopters. Back, I used to have a Craft gyro way back when. Remember when the Century 7 first came out, radio. First day I used it, I put the helicopter in the ground because I wasn't used to the radio.
Really?
Well, I didn't realize the button in the back. My finger hit the button in the back, which is supposed to have been a recovery button.
Yeah.
I was flying low to the ground when I hit it, and it just went in pieces.
Oh, Jesus.
It was my Jet Ranger. It was I was cooking. It was going pretty fast. One of the things I'm going to have to do, I guess, is practice chaos.
That's a Cessna 182, so.
Pretty nice, actually.
Huh?
It's flying pretty nice.
Yeah, it is. Actually, the conditions are better than what I thought they would be.
I mean, you got a crosswind across the runway heading across, but it doesn't seem to be too bad.
No, it's not horrible yet.
It'll come up. It's coming and going. That's why I noticed up there. It was just coming and going.
Hardly no throttle on right here.
It was bothering mine enough to where I had to bump it up to idle too, or RPM.
Yeah, here we go. Now here comes that west crosswind coming into play.
Grab into the wind.
I dropped the wing in. Yeah, I dropped the wing.
Yeah.
You know, for that crosswind to stop the drift, or otherwise I'd been on the inside of the runway. And you can see which way they wanted the weather vane when it rolled out. Yeah, these conditions make me a nervous wreck. I don't have any jitters at all when it's right down the runway. But when it's like this and the heat rolling off and a direct crosswind.
Yeah, but you got the experience. You'll do okay.
That wouldn't help me turn around right there. This airplane right here got a lot of comments at the field yesterday. There was some new people that stopped to visit. Wow, what a nice looking airplane. It looks like something you would see at your local airport. And I said, well, yeah, Cessna 182. It probably is something you'd see at the local airport.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, well done.
Yeah, I got some decals that I'm trying to peel up that I'll do something with. I'm wondering if I can stay aloft long enough for this strong crosswind that we got right now to dissipate. With throttle management, I could probably stretch my flight a little.